Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I have some goodies for you. This is the Citrus Twist Kit for April. And what is it called? I don't know. I haven't actually opened it. Let's find out together. I know I ordered a couple of extra things. This is the main kit, and they did change over their website, so if for any reason you subscribe, you'll need to be aware that you have to resubscribe because of their new website. So I thought I'd let you know that. And here we go. Oh, this is new. This is much smaller. The little design sheet is smaller. Looks like it is about 4 by 7 or 5 by 7, something of that nature. And so it always comes with a little cheat sheet with sketches, and the name of this kit is Savannah. And then they do have the cut-aparts. This does look like it's a little bit smaller. It's just some labels this time. Usually there's sayings or some type of label that has words, but these are just cut-apart labels. Let me know if you would like cut-apart labels in Cheeky Studio Shop. That is something I've been thinking of doing because I like cut-apart labels, and I could put all sorts of phrases and colors, and I could have them go with the different ephemera that I make. So my specialty is ephemera, but I always make like flare and sequin mixes to go with. Sometimes I'll order mists that go with, and so I was thinking maybe I should put labels that go with and have little sayings and things. I made a new line recently that I'm going to launch and send to the design team next week, and it's for video games. And in there I made several sayings and labels, so a little bit different than what I normally do. I'm trying to add and build and make things you know, keep them interesting and keep growing. So this is the new collection by Dear Lizzie. These are the die cut shapes that came in the kit, and I forget what this one is called. Those are the different elements. I do like the little buildings. Ooh, there's a pizza. I know Babel liked the pizza. There's a unicorn. I can use that with some of my unicorn ephemera from Cheeky. What else? Looks like they've got a mermaid. It looks like they've got a cat mermaid, which is a little weird. But there's some kitties in here. I don't know about a cat mermaid. Oh, maybe it's a catfish. Maybe that's what it is, a catfish. And then there's a cute little unicorn tag, things like that. So those are cute. If you want to take a closer look at that new collection of die cuts, I'll be more than happy to share that with you. Now, this is one of my favorite things that come in the kits, and this is the exclusive stamp set. I'm probably never going to get into stamps as far as selling them at Cheeky, but I love to buy little cute saying stamps, and this one is comfort, long walks, curled up, go outside, simplicity, say yes, movie nights, dinner party, friends, staying indoors. That's little bit extra. I think they're missing an A there. My favorite books, family and friends. So super cute. I wouldn't even know how to begin to make those. Like I said, I'm focused on ephemera, and that's kind of my specialty. So this is the Pink Paisley Pick Me Up collection puffy stickers. I like the little camera at the bottom there. Super cute. And a little watermelon slice. I like the bloom, of course. I like flowers. And they have some of those little teeny-tiny flowers like I got at the Michael's Dollar Spot. They were really tiny like that. Couple of hearts. Can't go wrong with hearts and flowers. So this is the puffy stickers, and they are a smaller font, and there are just a million of them, so I do like that. These are by American Crafts. Lots of numbers and alphas. Oh, and on the back is a navy. So I'm not sure what collection this goes with, but I'll tell you the name of it here in a second. Happy Life. Oh, I think that's the name of the new Dear Lizzie collection, Happy Life. So these are probably Dear Lizzie. So I bet you the ephemera I just showed you is Happy Life. This is from Pink Fresh Studio. This is some label stickers, and they're super cute. Pink Fresh has its own little aesthetic. Very clean and bright and different. So there's that side, and then here is this side. This seems to be a thicker sticker, and I know they do leatherette stickers. I'm going to open these up. I think they're just a sticker. Where's my opening here? I don't know what collection these go with. Yeah, they're just a super thick sticker. Interesting. They're not kiss cut out of the paper, or maybe it looks like they were kiss cut out, but then the leftover was weeded away. So if you know anything about weeding product, so that's what it looks like. So there's no inner parts. This is also Dear Lizzie Happy Life, and it has some nice gold cut aparts and white glitter cut apart sayings. Stay magical, good times ahead, unicorns and sparkles. It's funny that they're coming out with these unicorn things, because I did unicorn and rainbows, and then I did unicorn mode. And so those will go very well with that ephemera that I have. My girls aren't so little anymore, so sometimes I have to get inventive. Now True was pretty, like, she was supposed to be an alien, but she was like a sparkle glitter alien, kind of, you know, what it's like to be 22. So I do have some pictures of her with like a pink wig and stuff like that, but that's kind of the extent of what I can do with unicorns, is when they act silly and dress up. So no little girls in my life right now, but I do have old pictures I can go back and do. This is a piece of basil in an 8.5 by 11, and it's simply vellum 40-pound white. And so it's kind of a thicker, it's not as fine as some vellum you might find. And onto the paper. So let me move this to the side, and that way I can focus on the paper for you. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side as well, because this is my extras. And then I have some extras that I bought stamp-wise. So this is, looks like Pink Paisley, the Pick Me Up collection, number 19. And since I don't shop for anything independently anymore, it's important that I get a kit with a little bit of product. I do watch all of the new releases, and there are some product that I usually want, but they usually come in my kit, so kind of no reason to go out and buy a bunch because I get duplicates. So I like this side, which is unusual for me. Normally I would pick this side. I like them both, but this has a little bit of distressing. I don't know if you can see the distressing in between the labels. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I like it. I might do some watercolor here and some stamping, and some like watercolor here and stamping, watercolor here and stamping. Maybe put some gesso over it, do little watercolors. That's probably what I'll do, but I do like the side. Interestingly enough, I would probably layer photos with this or use it like at the top of a page. Not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I do like the watercolor idea. This is the crate paper here plus their collection. This one's called Traveler or Voyager, and it's a very bohemian style. Reminds me of something basic gray. So that's different. I have not heard of this collection. Ooh, that is very bohemian. Look at that. It's just a nice fleshy pink. And that is the back side. So let's see if we can get these all in camera. I can scoot back a little, but I warn you, my work area is very messy because when I'm not doing layouts, I'm doing cheeky, and I am always doing cheeky, so it's a mess. It's a mess. And stay tuned because I've got another video called Let's Play, which I'll get into on the next video. But this is from the Crepe Paper Good Vibes collection. I believe I have this one, but it's just a simple little short brush stroke of black on white. Yeah, I do have this one because I don't know what to do with this. This looks like a hot mess to me. So I could always use a nice black and white pattern for a background. This one is also Pink Paisley Pick Me Up, and I know I don't have this. This is just one of her lovely signature florals. And then a lovely pink with a red polka dot. Very pretty. This one is Crepe Paper, and it is, Maggie Holmes Flourish Collection. So it is called Fragrant, and very pretty floral. Maggie Holmes is obviously the floral queen. Very pretty pinks and reds, which would go well with that pink and red. So, but I normally don't mix florals with polka dots. Therein lies a dilemma for me. So once I go florals, I go florals. Once I go polka dots, I kind of go polka dots. Same thing with stripes. This is a lovely pink background with a brown polka dot. Now, I'm not a big fan of brown and pink together or blue and brown together. I know that was hip like in the 90s, but I'm kind of over it. And my girls actually make fun of me for it. Like, if I were to do it, I would never hear the end of it. Even though they like everything old that's new again, but for some reason brown and pink and brown and blue, that's a no-go with them. This is Crepe Paper's Maggie Holmes Flourish, and this is beautiful. I like this side. And navy, of course. Well, it's not actually a navy. It's more of a royal blue with a purple undertone, and it's got some of the pink and like a Barbie type soft pink, and then a fleshy color. Super, super pretty. And then this is just an easy peasy background. I guess I opened up the paper upside down, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna flip it. Okay, so the next one here is, of course, the wrong side. I think they mix them up to mix me up. To make me look like I don't know how to open up paper packs. This is Dear Lizzie Stay Colorful, and this is called Peace Sign. I was going to say peach, but it's peace. And so it's just some little white X's with what appears to be an orange and the little leaves. And then this is a lovely peach background with some little teeny tiny white, well, they're very the opacity is very low on these little triangles. Let's put it that way. It's almost a ghost print. And this is, you have to see this little branding strip. Little swans. I don't know, Stay Colorful, is that one of her older lines? I'm not familiar with Stay Colorful. Maybe Stay Colorful is the name of her new collection. Forgive me, I guess I don't know what the name of her new collection is. It's Happy Life or Stay Colorful, one of the two. This is also Dear Lizzie Stay Colorful, and it has those catfish and those mermaids. And not really sure what I do with catfish and mermaids, but I think it's funny that it's catfish. And then this is the back. It's like a pink and peach and kind of a darker, it's a light peach and a dark peach, kind of a purpley pink scallop. So it looks like a fishtail. So always with the main kit, you're going to get 2 pieces of White American Crafts cardstock. and we will go on to the next. So the next couple of things I want to show you is the Citrus Twist polymer stamp. I thought this was just a lovely alphabet stamp set. I remember getting the one from the Oasis collection. I really like it. I don't even remember the name of it. I wish they'd send you an invoice. Oh, it's called Outline Alphabet. They don't send you an invoice, which I find very strange. You should always receive an invoice from me on Cheeky. So this one I thought was super cute too. It's called Traveler's Notebook versus Food Happens. Okay, so I thought it was adorable because it says bring on the, and then there's food, dinner, beer, wine, lunch, breakfast, snacks. I like to eat. Food happens. Picnic, snacking, tasty. There's a glass of wine. There is a, I guess that's a ice cream cone. I don't know. I don't need ice cream cones. Takeout, eating, makes me happy. Pig out, feed me. There's a latte and a burger, so you know Bab's gonna love that. Today this is on the menu. This looks like a frap. Cook up a storm, which I do cook up a storm. Delicious. Man versus food. That's funny. So we can definitely use this. We're big foodies here. I love to cook. I've even gotten Bab into grilling out, which he never did before. Or I guess he actually smokes. I do the grilling, he does the smoking. So that's kind of his new thing. But before me, he didn't live in a house. He just lived in an apartment. So, and he ate out every meal. And that's why he's addicted to fast food. But I'm fixing that. I'm working on it. Working on it. He is definitely a fast food addict. And I tell him, if you want pizza, let's at least have healthy, organic, fresh ingredient pizza. But, you know, he still gets crazy over stuff like Domino's. And I'm like, I don't know why you would want that over healthy and handmade. But I was raised in the country, so different strokes, I guess. This one, let's see, this is the Addon Pack. And so I thought this was really nice because it's got some additional papers that I wouldn't order separately, and so it was a nice little add-on. This is the Chamille box of crayons. I love the ombre, how it's lighter here and it gets warmer down here, but it's just lovely. I think that's a very nice paper pattern. I wish I would have thought of it myself. I don't do paper in the studio because honestly you can get paper anywhere by the truckloads, and most of us have 4 million papers. So I want you to be able to use your stash in addition to what Cheeky Studio provides. So we, you know, I focus on the embellishments more than the papers, because papers and stickers, I mean, you can get those everywhere. But ephemera packs, those are hard to find. So this is the back side, and it's just some cute little scissors. Honestly, I can't resist this side. This is going to be the side that I use. I just know it. This one is the Stay Colorful by Dear Lizzie, and it looks like it's just a bunch of little rain clouds with rainbow rain. Super duper cute. Oh, but I like this side. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I like that. Chase rainbows, ride a unicorn, swim with mermaids, chase rainbows, ride a unicorn. That's on the branding strip. So yeah, definitely gonna have to use this side. That's adorbs. So here's some more of the crepe paper here in their collection, and it looks like it is basically current patterns. And oh yeah, it says right here, warm surface currents, warm undercurrents. So being that I was in oil and gas for so many years, I understand topography to a degree. So that's nice for travel. This is the backside that I don't really care for this. This is not my jam. It's kind of odd color, and I'm probably going to go with this side. Let's see. This is also Chenille's box of crayons, and it's got some of those nice half circles that are colorful, and it's on a light pink. So that's pretty cute. Kind of bold. I might want to like gesso that down. Or this is the back side, which I do actually kind of like. For some reason, I'm not a big bright bolds. I'm more of a pastel person, but I kind of like this for some reason. And then there's the branding strip of little Tina Tiner's cameras. Super, super cute. So that is it for my citrus twist. Like I said, do stay tuned. I'm going to have another video for you very quickly, probably loaded the same day, because I'm about to go out of town to San Fran to meet up with Bab, because he's on his trip for work, and he couldn't resist but to fly me out so we could have a romantic weekend. So I'm super excited. So, okay, I'm gonna get to that and watch for the next video. It'll be fun. I promise. Ta-ta for now. Bye.